good morning and welcome to Island Plates in Spikes Downtown Square, St. Peter. This morning we're actually going to do a shrimp, scallion and cabbage pancake. At Island Plates we love to do new things. We take recipes and we adapt them to our purposes. And today we are going to see how we can take this slightly simple meal and make it into something really delicious. First of all, we're going to start with 5 eggs that have been whisked. These were fairly large eggs. And then we're going to add, this is about 3/4 cup of chopped scallions. It's already smelling really nice. We're then going to add 2 cups of shredded cabbage. I know a lot of people say, oh, cabbage, that's interesting, but actually it gives it a really nice crispy taste. Add this in. A little bit of salt and seasoning. This recipe actually calls for soy sauce, but we choose not to put in the additional sodium because we find it's quite flavorful on its own. Now we've got 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs. Whisk everything in there. And finally, we've got 3/4 cup of chopped pre-cooked shrimp. Get those in there. And stir everything in. Okay, we'll set this aside. Because while we were starting, what we did was we started to preheat a griddle. Now this pancake recipe is so simple. Once everything has been whisked together or mixed together, we simply take a spoonful, or if you've got a ladle full of the mixture, and you add it to the pan. You can make these cakes as small or as big as you like. In our case, we've preheated the griddle to 350 degrees. And these cakes make an excellent starter. So if you're doing a dinner, you can do these lovely scallion, cabbage and shrimp cakes. See, and they're bubbling away already. Now everything we do at Island Plates, we like to add our greens. So I've got a plate of lettuce. We've got some lovely lettuce here with some lemon. These cakes here are going to be served on top of the lettuce. It is rocket. And then we're going to top it with a bit of mayo. Now the mayo that we use is quite interesting. It's mixed with an in-house pepper sauce that we do called Zhug. It's actually spelled Z-H-U-G. It's a Yemenite pepper sauce, and it goes really well as a dip with these pancakes. So they spice them up a bit. I'm going to flip one of them. They should be browning up already on one side. You don't want to make them too dry. And while you're actually making these, you can keep an oven warm so that you can keep them moist and warm. You want to serve them nice and warm. So that's one. And the others are coming along. You'll know when to flip them when these edges start to get slightly firm, but not too dry. Look at this one. Oh, that's a lovely color. So these are definitely pancakes with a difference. Ooh, that one got away. Never mind. We'll flip this other one when it's ready. Now to plate, we simply pick it up, nestle it on the plate itself. Nestle it on the plate itself. You can choose to have squeeze a lemon on the plate. Just around a bit. Do a squeeze of lemon. Ooh, and if you give us 1 second, I'm just gonna go into the chiller and get us our paste. Here it is. That is just packed with goodness. If you're making this at home, you could invite a few friends over. Put this over here. Feel this. So when you tear it open, I'm going to use my fingers just to show you. When you tear it open, you should be able to see a bit of shrimp. Lovely texture. It's nice and light. You stick it in, you dip it, and that is just packing with flavor. The crunch from the panko. It's nice and light. And it's an excellent starter, like I said. It's hot. As well as if you make it a nice big pancake, then it can be a main course as well. Thank you for joining us at Island Plates in Town Square, Spikestown. Good morning to you, and do have a successful day.